Did you know that Canada has over 68,000 active military personnel and one of the most advanced surveillance systems in the world? Still think they're all just maple syrup, mousse, and polite small talk? What if I told you that beneath the surface of flannel and friendliness lies a nation that might be hiding a secret plan to invade the United States? Welcome to In the Know News, where today we explore one of the most amusing yet strangely intriguing theories on the internet. Could Canada, yes, Canada, be plotting the most polite invasion in modern history? Well, it sounds absurd at first. Let's not forget that Canada's reputation as the world's peacekeeper might actually be the perfect cover. Globally, the country is seen as calm, neutral, and always ready to lend a helping hand. But behind the poutine and pacifism is a highly skilled, well-funded, and technologically advanced military force. Canadian troops have a long combat history, fighting bravely in both world wars, taking Juno Beach during D-Day, and even leading key NATO missions. Their elite Special Forces unit, Joint Task Force 2, JTF-2, is considered among the best on the planet, trained in counterterrorism and capable of operating under deep cover anywhere in the world. So ask yourself, have we all been underestimating the power of polite? Now let's dig into some historical breadcrumbs. The relationship between the United States and Canada is often painted as friendly, even boring, but history tells a slightly more dramatic story. In the War of 1812, British and Canadian troops marched into Washington, D.C. and burned down the White House. That's not satire, that's fact. Fast forward to the 21st century, and a few playful conspiracy theorists have begun speculating about Canadian military exercises conducted near the U.S. border. Could these be more than just training drills? Some have jokingly suggested that Manitoba is a disguised staging ground for a northern blitz. Others muse that Canada's famously polite demeanor is actually a highly effective psychological operation, a sort of Trojan moose gently lowering American defenses through friendliness and free healthcare envy. The deeper you go, the weirder it gets. A declassified NORAD training document even included simulated scenarios involving cross-border conflict, where Canada played the opposing force. And consider this. Canada is deeply embedded in joint defense operations with the U.S., meaning they know American systems, communication protocols, and vulnerabilities almost too well. They're not just allies, they're insiders. And then there's the geese. Canadian geese have already spread across the U.S. like feathered sleeper agents, hissing at joggers, overrunning parks, and disrupting flight paths. Maybe they're just birds, or maybe they're the first wave of an unassuming aerial assault. All jokes aside, today's story isn't really about invasion. It's about how we perceive nations and the surprising truths that can hide beneath stereotypes. Canada may not be planning a takeover anytime soon, but exploring that idea through history, humor, and a touch of absurdity gives us a fun way to re-examine how power and perception really work. So what do you think? Could Canada pull off the most respectful and well-mannered invasion in military history? Drop your wildest theories in the comments. Goose battalions, maple syrup supply sabotage, hockey-based espionage, we want to hear it all. And if you've got another quirky conspiracy, bizarre historical twist, or forgotten conflict you want us to break down next, let us know. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay curious. Only on In the Know News.